play any other sports? Did you know anyone famous?
I met a few.
Like who?
There was one I remember. I was about your age when I met her. Hold on. I waited 6 hours outside his hotel just to meet him. When he came out, signed this for me. Said it might improve my game. He made it sound like this. There was magic in this baseball. Yeah, kid. Maybe some of that magic will rub off on you.
Jim Thorpe?
Yeah.
Who is he?
Ask your father, he'll tell you.
I can't. My father's dead.
Sorry to hear that. When did that get to?
It's still there.
I'm telling you to bring it back.
Sure.
I want a wise stance from you, okay? You swing them with the weight on the right leg. Elbow in, chin up. Okay, keep the head up. Okay, swing.
Vandalism. Can you imagine that? Right in our own backyard.
You know, I can't understand why anyone would deface public property.
What happened?
Somebody spray painted all over the baseball scoreboard.
Are you sure?
This is a new low for our valley.
Who would do such an awful thing?
Hey, Dizzy. Have you seen Billy? Oh, yes, kid. He's waiting for you at the ballpark. Thank you. Oh, look who's there.
We better hurry up.
And talk real fast.
Yeah.
Good cookies.
Just lemonade. More cookies? Thank you.
Good.
I'll say.
I made them.
Really good.
Oh.
Oh, that's what you need to do.
Moment I let go.
Everybody ready? Let's go.
Skip, skip, skip to my loo, skip, skip, skip to my loo, skip, skip, skip to my loo, skip to my loo, my darling. Flies in the bottom of the shoe, fly shoe, flies in the bottom of the shoe, fly shoe, flies in the bottom of the shoe, fly shoe. Skip, 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 skip.
So you're becoming pretty popular around here.
Yeah, it's great here. I'm glad I came. Really.
Did Ookie give you this ball?
Yeah.
Who there? Who's Jim Thorpe?
Ookie said my father, somebody could tell me who Jim Thorpe was.
Wow. He was only one of the greatest athletes that ever lived.
Baseball player?
Mm-hmm. Played for the Giants. But he did more than that. He set Olympic records in throwing and running and jumping, and he was an All-American football player. And He was Native American.
He was Indian? Like us?
He belonged to the Sac and Fox tribe.
Well, sounds like he could do anything.
That's the truth. Did Dookie give you this ball?
Didn't swipe it, if that's what you mean.
Well, no, I just thought, well, maybe he loaned it to you. I mean, it's Jim Thorpe.
Now put him down gently. Put him down gently.
Stretch my joints like a banjo string. Is it my imagination or is Steamer getting heavier?
Oh, dear. It happened again.
The worst one yet. We're taking Schemer home to his mommy. Maybe she can thaw him out.
I'd like to give that Coach Sledgebolt a piece of my mind.
Yeah.
Come on, he's not all that bad.
What? Yes?
All I can say is we better win the game. I can't carry Schemer around forever. Okay, everyone. On the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Be careful there. Okay.
So, where's your lovey-dovey boyfriend? Ted, I'm immature. Hey, Mr. Conductor, how about the rest of that story?
I'm glad to see you haven't forgotten about Duke, the engine they called Old Grandpa. Let's let Thomas remind you of the story so far.
It was a beautiful night on the island of Sodor. The day's work was done, and the engines puffed safely home. Thomas, whispered Percy, will you tell us the end of the story? You mean the one about Duke, the lost engine? Exactly, said Henry. But please remind us of the story so far. So Thomas began. Here's the rest of the story he told. Duke was old and lived with 2 young engines called Stuart and Falcon. They teased Duke and called him Grandpuff, but they were happy together. Then their line was closed down, and the young engines went away. Duke was left alone in the shed. He went to sleep, and everything around him changed. But Duke was never forgotten. Years went by until one day not long ago, visitors came to see Sir Topham Hatt. We want to find Duke, they said, and make him happy again. Maps lay everywhere. If we follow the old line shown here on the map, they said, we'll travel north of the village and then into the mountains. And look, there's a sign for the old station. If Duke's anywhere, he's there. Everyone set off to the mountains far away. The days went by, and the search grew harder, but the rescuers wouldn't give up. Let's go this way, they said. But there was still no sign of Duke. He's here somewhere, they said. They scrambled over hills, struggled over ditches. At last their search ended, quite by accident. We've found him! We've found our Sleeping Beauty!